hidden Brett Kavanaugh. You quickly get a reputation, even if it's not accurate, even if the story isn't accurate, you get that reputation because everybody's talking about it. Where's that? Where is a number of people talking about?
What a day. Nobody's wrong. Nobody's right. Time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. 2011. We're gonna work on memories. Memory. I am just giving you a heads up. Boom. Whee! Just like that. September mornings. Do you remember when we danced that night away? Two lovers playing scenes in some romantic play. September morning make me feel that way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You all been so kind. No, but I am, being honest with you, breaking character. Now what we got over here? Dum. I can, like I said, I was just building up. I mean, you gotta have composure, whatever you're doing, and we're slowly gaining that. We're slowly gaining it. I mean, to make your points, less offensive and more believable and realistic. I've been doing this for a while. All right, I got that thing up there. Michelle Obama, 2011, September. Again, we're working on memory. I'm going to say this the 29th. All right, it's small steps. It's small things. What state it was in? Virginia. The town or something? Alexandria, maybe? Maybe it was September 29th. See, we're just working on memories. This is something that I posted because I was gonna respond to Francesco, whatever you say his name, Francesco. I'll say Francesco. And weird, last night I missed the call. It was from Francesco from Florida, and I didn't get the message until I woke up. But it was on the answer machine. But anyways, I also heard from his brother Gerardo. Gerardo gave me something in the message box there. So 2011, September 29th, Alexandria, Virginia. Okay. Before I go into the story here, let's be real. Again, I told you a little bit about myself this week. Maybe you don't listen on a regular basis. We're not looking for that. I don't want to hold anyone to that. I think that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, occasionally you can give us a listen. I mean, we're trying to get our act together here, but we're working on things. Because I know, you want to feel comfortable with somebody. You don't necessarily have to agree with them all the time, or agree with them anytime, or agree with them all the time, or whatever the case may be. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly. I don't know where we're gonna do the show at. You know, but we're really not really doing it no more. You know, I thought about that. I mean, we took it to the limit. I mean, we come here like I do it in the morning. I mean, I said, you know, it's like half hour. You know, what's so hard about that? And you know, you gotta make. I mean, we can extend it if need be. But now I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. You know, I mean, because you know, I've been working at this for a while, so you would think like I'd be like, you know, just outstanding, like a professional or whatever. I would just be like I can do it in my sleep and stuff like that. And yes, the dreams have been awfully wild, but I don't have time to do a dream show. It's all memory today. We got to work on memory because we got the whole thing going on here in the news, trying to work around that. Like I said, the whole month, it's just been one thing after another, and now this, and we're kind of strapped because I do have respect. I have immense respect for women, and having said that, I think, you know, all sides, wherever your politically, you know, your political affiliation may be, or your beliefs or this or that, I think we have to stop and wait just to see exactly what's gonna, you know, occur. I was looking for a word with a T that would transpire. We gotta see what possibly will transpire, or what will come up, or what not will come up. Whatever the case may be. But here's my point. This light keeps on going off when I keep on walking over here. Let's try that again. Yes, get to the point, man. Get to the point. So, a half-hour visit. What do you want the people out there to do? You want them to go search, see how much information they can get on this visit? And by the way, it was before you even got on Facebook. You didn't start doing the show till like late 2012, and your cousin did your little promo. You're out there with your neighbor too, Ann Moon, and you know she did one. You know, you did some kind of skit about the trees. Okay. So it was a half-hour visit. She was a first lady at the time. Undercover. From what I gathered so far, the only one that noticed her was the cashier. I wouldn't have. I mean, to be honest, under the circumstances, I mean, if I was at a store like in Alexandria, Virginia, and I was just like, because I really hardly like look at people for a long time, you know, unless I know them or something. If I see someone, oh, it looks familiar. But I've seen, well, someone pass me by, like sunglasses, baseball hat like that. I mean, I don't know, I just wouldn't like pay attention. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? It all depends, you know. There's a lot of variables that go into that. But here's the thing. Another thing that I know about that visit is there was a short girl in there. It was a short girl. I don't know, you know, don't know what section it was in. Maybe she was working there, or maybe she was a customer. But because I read through a report, somebody was doing a thing on like exploiting, just like a columnist or a journalist, you know, back then. Because what happened was I wanted to respond to Francesco, you know, because me and Rod had our little incidents and stuff. But I'm much better now. He wasn't the problem. In fact, I was the problem. Okay? I was the problem. If it makes anyone feel better, I definitely was. But I also made a point of, I need someone to bounce off of, like if it's 5-10 minutes. But anyways, I'm not going to rely on it. If it happens, it happens. That's a good thing. But I also looked at Graham. Lindsey Graham said something about a bureaucratic, oh no, I think it was, yeah, maybe a bureaucratic coup. This is me, getting on, this morning, I answered the phone call, I seen, we got a couple alerts, I want to make the best, the best response you possibly can. Or sometimes no response. Sometimes it's best not to respond. Or sometimes it is. I don't know. It's so hard convincing people that you're trying to do something positive. You're trying to clear up all the stuff, all the things that were created, that are divisive. Okay? Honestly, they are. So anyway, she's in the store, and this is what she said back then. This is what she put out there. I don't know if it's true or not. We could do a little bit more investigation, but just like hypothetically, I believe it did happen. If it didn't, I apologize. But somebody asked Michelle if she could reach up and get a bottle of detergent. Now the girl was short. She was short. And I don't know what Michelle said. Maybe I don't know if she politicized it or anything or what. But it is what it is. A cigar is a cigar. A duck is a duck. It's just somebody just acts like you're in a Target in Alexandria, Virginia. The girl don't know. Someone's like with sunglasses and a baseball cap, who would think, like, the first lady is going to be there? I don't know, start saying something about, the progress that we made. First of all, you don't know you're the first lady. You don't know. I just found that odd. Because I was looking for something to respond to Francis. And, like I said, the Graham thing there, I was, punching in, liberal, exploiting, because I wanted to make amends with Rod. I wanted to, I'm on the same side and everything like that. I like to challenge things. I don't like roadblocks. I don't like obstacles. I don't like obstruction of things. When people's lives are on the line, stuff like that. And sometimes we have to think about things like this.